What's up, everybody? This is your girl Margo checking in right now. Right now I'm studying Romans 12. Romans chapter 12. And the first two, or is it three? The first two verses says, I beseech you, therefore, brethren. That basically means I ask you, brethren, or I'm talking to you, brethren. The brethren are those who are saved, basically. It says, by the mercies of God, that you present your bodies a living sacrifice, holy, acceptable to God, which is your reasonable service. Now, what exactly does that mean? It means present yourself to God. You want to be saved, sanctified, all those type of things. So when you come to the Lord, you are presenting yourself in that manner to him. And then it says, holy and acceptable to God, which is your reasonable service, meaning that's the least you can do is come before God in that way. So you ask God, you don't ask God, the Lord, already to save your soul, all those things, and then come before him. You want to come before him, sacrificing your body as a reasonable service. Now I can't go all into detail about what the actual sacrifice itself is, but that's the way that God is saying, come to him. And then he says, and do not be conformed, or don't be like everybody else. So don't be conformed unto this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind, that you may prove what is that good and acceptable and perfect will of God. So you want to come before the Lord, like what a sacrifice of service, giving unto him, praising him, worshiping him. Come to him in that kind of way. So you won't be conformed like the world, but you'll be transformed, and it'll be by the renewing of your mind, meaning you'll be thinking in the way that, the Lord will have you to think. You wouldn't be thinking of evil things and things like that. You'll be thinking in the manner that God will have you to think. You know what I'm saying? So, that is, basically it says, and then transform your mind that you may prove what is that good and acceptable and perfect will of God. So you will be able to show what is the good and acceptable will of God. Okay. That is very important in your life right now. I suggest anybody go read Romans 12 verses 1 and 2, and, ask the Lord to give you understanding on what exactly that scripture means. And, then come back on here and share it with us to what the Lord put in your heart about what it means. But anyway, I just wanted to give y'all those two scriptures for today. And just tell make sure you go in and take the time, read those scriptures, apply it to your life, and walk in it as much as you can. Yeah. But it's so much more with Romans 12 anyway. But I'm just going to stop right there, and we'll get back started with it maybe tomorrow or Saturday. But yeah, Romans chapter 12 verses 1 and 2. That's what I want you to look at today. All right. Love you guys. Bye-bye.